Wall Street futures slipped on Monday as a fresh escalation between the United States and Iran unsettled investors and pushed oil prices higher. Markets came under pressure after Iran and the United States exchanged attacks in the Gulf, with Tehran claiming it had closed the Strait of Hormuz, a key route for global energy supplies. The latest hostilities have also cast doubt on the interim US-Iran agreement signed last month, which aimed to reopen the strait and end the conflict after 60 days of negotiations. Crude oil futures rose more than 3% as investors assessed the renewed threat to the strategic shipping route. At the same time, technology stocks led pre-market losses, with semiconductor companies among the biggest decliners. Micron Technology fell 5.3%, while Western Digital, Seagate, and SanDisk also posted sharp losses. US-listed shares of SK Hynix dropped 8.1% following the company's Nasdaq debut on Friday. The iShares Semiconductor ETF also declined 2.6%. Analysts say rising geopolitical tensions and higher oil prices have disrupted momentum in technology stocks, particularly the recent rally in chipmakers. Before the opening bell, Dow futures were down 0.04%, S&P 500 futures fell 0.31%, and Nasdaq 100 futures dropped 0.94%. The market moves come ahead of a busy week for investors, with major US banks including JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs, and Morgan Stanley set to report second quarter earnings. Netflix, General Electric, and United Health are also scheduled to release results. Investors are also awaiting key US economic data, beginning with Tuesday's Consumer Price Index report, followed by producer price and retail sales data later in the week. Federal Reserve Chair Kevin Warsh is expected to deliver his first monetary policy testimony before Congress on Tuesday, while Fed Governor Christopher Waller is scheduled to speak on the economic outlook later on Monday. According to LSEG data, markets are currently pricing in at least one 25 basis point interest rate hike by the end of the year.